I'm gonna break this isowade in half. Okay.
Okay, you don't need to tap it.
Oh, I don't know. This is just okay. Let's see. Okay, it's got a very interesting taste. Okay. Welcome to a brand new episode on Pettagama. Now today we are super excited to have Miris with us, and yes, the brand is called Miris. You've probably seen this on Instagram. It's Miris by Islandmom. Okay, so Islandmom is here with us.
Okay, hi.
And if you want to put a face to Islandmom, hi Islandmom.
Hi Pranil.
All right, so Islandmom, how has Miris? How did you even come up with this concept? Why did you dive into Miris? Tell us.
Yeah, so from my young days, I used to consume a lot of spicy food because my background is such. My parents are from North, so every meal you get this spicy food. Okay, so from there onwards, after my marriage, I tried this Naimiris, which is what I became very addicted to. Mm-hmm. So during lockdown, I had sufficient time to experiment a lot of food products. So I got hold of like 500 grams of Naimiris. I don't know what to do with it, but I did love it. So I just bought the 500 grams from the farmer who directly sold from their vehicles, because during lockdown they did, right? So my friend, my ex-colleague who wanted a Naimiris sauce, he just called me and told that he wanted a sauce jar. So immediately I just tried few recipes and I tested it and I came up with my own recipe, and that's what he liked it, and he shared that with his friends and they called me up for orders. So I didn't have any mind to launch a business at the time. I just did a jar and I gave it to him. So when I got orders, I didn't know what to do. So I have to immediately launch a brand just to at least cater those orders. So I had, I think, 10 numbers in hand. So I was like, how am I going to just put it in a jar and give it? Like, I should present it properly to anyone who wants to have it, right? So everything from branding, from the brand name to the packaging, everything we prepared within a week, and we launched it just within a week. Okay. Everything happened within a week. I couldn't even imagine like how I could do that, but it did happen.
Okay. And so, like, what inspired you to actually get into something like this? Like, I know the whole, it was like spontaneous, but you said you always grew up with the background of Miris. So was there anything that really drove you, pushed you to get into something like this?
It's like this. So the inspiration actually drove me from the food and beverage background which I grew up with. So I worked for Dilmah, and that's the only brand that I found where they worked or they thought out of the box in every way possible. They didn't just sell a cup of tea, but they sold the concept. They sold, different ideas how you can even pair a cup of tea with any food. That's what really inspired me. And I worked directly with F&Bs, with hotels. So, it really inspired me to start from there. And that's why I saw food in a different angle. So even when I got hold of Naimiris, every product I get hold in hand, I make sure I do something different. So that's where I progressed in. And then when I got Naimiris and when I had a chance to launch my brand, I have to think out of the box and do something different than what others do. So all my flavors, to my marketing, my branding, as in the branding we do, everything is different. So that's where the inspiration drove actually to say from the
That's absolutely wonderful, and it's good to see bigger companies influence smaller businesses to really take off, right?
Yes.
So that's wonderful. Now we're going to dive right into everything else that we've got planned out, and I'm excited for it. All right, so we are back with Miris and Islandmom. Okay, we've been talking a lot. It has been crazy. Islandmom's laughing forever and always. That is fine. Okay, so now fun fact. Okay, if you ever get in touch with them on Instagram, do say, "Hi Islandmom, are you Islandmom? Can I maybe get some Miris?" Right? It might work. It'll definitely work. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about the products because the variety, the range, it's crazy. Okay. Some of these things I just didn't even know how it's possible until I heard about it. So give us the breakdown, please.
Yes. So starting off with, I launched with Level Hot. So Level Hot has pineapple and lemongrass. It's also like unusual mix match of flavor because people don't usually use lemongrass and pineapple, so it's two different extent, but they both taste really good together. And it's ideal. I actually launched this for women because I thought for a fact they can't handle heat to the extent they can handle for this. Right, the amount of heat is quite high for this compared to that. So,
Okay.
actually, to be honest, women purchase that.
Okay.
They actually buy level hot because that's the ideal flavor and the heat level is
Okay.
perfect for them. And it's also good for people who have gastritis because the flavors are well balanced, the heat level is well balanced. As long as you don't drink heat, and if you consume with a spoon level, definitely you can handle the the gastritis situation. And I have a lot of testimonies, people who have tasted with the gastritis, they have told that they didn't find it difficult after consuming it. And please, if you all are having gastritis, pair it with some food.
Okay.
Not just take a spoon and don't scoop it in.
So this is
not
something.
that.
Yeah, this is something that I actually suffer with, right? Gastritis. So see, you said this is for ladies. Too bad. I'm gonna try this as well. I know some of us guys will like it too. Okay, so everything is unisex here.
Everything is unisex.
Just so you know, all
Yeah.
right. But yeah, gastritis, and the thing is, I've never had a limit when it comes to my Miris, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm excited to try all of this because this is amazing. You've got to get your hands on this as well. So guys, girls, it's okay, just try.
Yeah,
and
just try,
guys,
just try.
like, but it's good gifts also for ladies,
Yeah.
because I know a lot of ladies that really like Miris.
Yeah.
Right. But so this is level hot. Give us the other hot.
This is level extreme. This is
Okay.
the second one. So I launched it for guys afterwards because they found that this is not spice enough.
Okay.
So I have to launch another one which is extremely spicy. The proportion of Miris is quite high compared to the other ingredients.
Okay.
So this is quite high. Then the third one, and these two, level hot and extreme, are vegetable based. These two, these two. So this has garlic and coriander leaves, predominantly used with that, and the other two recently launched products are level dynamite. So this is based on passion fruit. A lot of people came and told me my customers literally, they told me why don't you have something on the fruit base, because Sri Lanka also have tropical fruits, right? So why don't you have? So that's why I came up with passion fruit. So this has passion fruit and Naimiris plus mint, and this one is my favorite for some reason because it's not the usual sauce you find it in local market, because this is a fermented hot sauce.
Okay.
It's not cooked. It's
Okay.
directly fermented for quite a few weeks. So this is fermented with garlic, herbs, Naimiris, and all three, and with the saltwater brine. So it's fermented and it's grind into a sauce. It's made into a sauce. So it has lactobacillus bacteria, which is good for your health. Okay.
That's all you need to know about it, because none of us understand. But
Lactobacillus bacteria,
The
which
good
is
bacteria.
a good bacteria, yes, the
Good
good bacteria, which is good for your health in different ways. So a lot of people don't understand the fermented concept, which is, I don't know, I don't know probably how to put it out, but it's one of the best taste. It has a really good taste.
Okay.
And I'm going to give that to you to be paired with my food product today. That
Okay.
is with this avaiso vade.
Okay.
You can try with that.
I'm gonna try stuff.
Yeah. So you can try and let me know how it tastes.
Okay.
It's going to be totally different flavor from all of these.
Cool.
Okay, so that's the fourth product, and it's one of the highest. In terms of the heat level, it has the highest spice heat. So my fifth product is chili jam. Chili jam is not the ordinary chili jam that you find in the market. Even though I call it chili jam, it's actually a spread. But why I call it chili jam? Because I wanted to bring the idea or the concept of sweet and spicy. If I say spread, it's going to be, spreads can be spicy also, right? So I wanted to give that idea to my customers. It's sweet plus spicy. It's sweet through not just sugar. So it has palm jaggery, which I get it from north, because palm jaggery is good for health, good for diabetes patients. People even my father has diabetes, so he consumes palm jaggery for his tea whenever he wants to have tea. So it's quite good for anyone who wants to have this. Plus it has shrimp, like the kuni sauce, not the normal shrimp. And then it has Naimiris, garlic, tamarind, and red onions. So all of these encompassed and topped with chili oil.
Very cool. It looks amazing also.
Yeah.
The bottle is super chill and nice. And I'm really excited to try most of this because it's just crazy, right? And so there you go. There are health benefits when it comes to Miris. And also you have a ton of flavors that you can try out, choose from. And also I love the packaging. I've got to say this. I love the packaging. It's very catchy, really nice. You're not going to miss this if you see it anywhere. And on top of that, here you got the ingredients here, so you have nothing to worry about. It's 100% homemade, and you can find them on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, expiry dates, all of that is also here. So that is safety wise. Everything is sorted out for you, and it's just crazy. So I'm gonna try this out now, apparently. So I'm just gonna take Islandmom's word for it, and I'm just gonna dive into this. We're gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
All right. So the moment you have all been waiting for, and so have I. The food is right here, and hey, I'm gonna try out Miris by Islandmom's.
Level hot,
which is for ladies, but
it's okay.
I'm
It's
for
not-
men also, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for everyone, not for
Okay.
men only.
There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. This is apparently not super spicy, and if you have gastritis also, you don't have to really worry too much, provided you maintain the quantity and the levels, all of that. And then I'm gonna try level explosive. I'm scared, but that's okay. Now this is water based, so you have to shake well. Okay, shake like Shakira. Just shaky. Okay, so we do all of that, and then Shakira.
Okay, shake well. Shake well.
Shake well. Okay, and then who actually says that? Shaky. It was the dude from Madagascar, no?
Yeah.
The King
I like
Julian.
Julian.
Right, that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this first. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because I like sweet stuff as well. You see a little sweet. I'm gonna try this with
Okay, yeah, that's ideal.
tiny sausage.
You can dip in deep, that's fine.
Oh, I can. I'm scared.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a lot. Look at that beauty. So good. So good. Now this is my next staple. I don't
How do you
care. I'm
feel
gonna
it?
have this.
How do you feel it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what. There's an initial burn, but at the same time, it's still like there. It's got that Naimiris flavor, right? It's got that flavor that I'm very in tune with Naimiris because I love Naimiris. I feel like I can call myself a Naimiris expert. So take it from the expert, okay? Just solid. I like to use my word sola. This one's really good, okay? I'm not gonna overdo it now because I have a tendency to do that. But now I'm going to explore. Now this is what I'm a little scared about.
That you have to try with the isowade.
Okay, I've got to try it with the isowade
Yes.
apparently.
Probably
so we're
this
gonna
one.
try that. I've shaken it well. Okay, so don't forget, shake it well. Now I'm gonna break this
Break it.
isowade in half. Okay.
Well.
Okay. Now, don't try this. I'm scared.
No
I'm
need
scared.
to be scared that much. I'm sure you can handle it. You need to dip deeper.
I did deep. It's like
Okay, go ahead.
that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. Okay.
No. Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
there we go. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, you don't need to tap it. You have
Oh,
to
I don't know. This is just okay. Let's see. Okay. Really good. I'm scared.
God. No, nothing to get scared. Keep on going. You won't really.
Okay, it's got a very interesting taste. Okay, it's not ultra spicy,
Yeah.
honestly.
But when you keep having it over and over again,
Exactly.
it will.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that. I like the build-up. I like the whole. I'm not gonna slap you in the face in the start itself.
Yeah.
It's gonna come your way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you get to enjoy the flavors because it tastes very different to this one. It's since it's water-based, I think the texture is a lot more milder than this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's got just a very different taste altogether. And it says level explosive with papaya, right?
Yeah, it's papaya.
So there you go. You get a little bit of that when you know it's papaya,
Yeah.
I think you get that
Papaya
papaya flavor,
flavor.
sort of.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say I like it. Don't worry, I turned it to the other side, so there's no double dipping here. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's the other side. Audience from middle. I'm sorry you just watch me eat, but good food. You're missing out. You're missing out. Okay? I'm definitely. I think every household should have one of these. Just one bottle. Try it out. See what's your favorite. Your brother might like another flavor. Get that one for him. You know, these are gift ideas.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say thank you very much, Islandmom, for putting this together, bringing it to us, and we're gonna go off camera and finish all of this because we have to, right? But if you want to get in touch with them, you can give all the deets.
Yeah, so y'all can surely get in touch with me through the Instagram page or Facebook page, or even through my WhatsApp. Once if you will go to my Instagram page, you'll find all the details to place an order and the product details, and you can directly send a message to me. I'll be always responsive. And yeah, you can place the order. We will deliver the next day. Nothing to worry. So if you have any doubts in terms of health benefits, and if you want to know anything about the products, you can definitely message me. I will definitely direct you to the best product.
There you go. Okay, so I had enough time to eat another sausage. So that's the thing. If you need any details regarding health, regarding whatever, regarding the spice, or if you even want to see what might suit your palate, get in touch, and they'll be more than happy to help you out.
Yes.
So once again, Miris by Islandmom. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It was awesome having you here.
Having me.
No problem at all. And we will see you again soon on Pettagama. It's us signing out. Bye.